In the house, I just got off from work and look what I found. I need to up pot some pineapples. So I picked all these out from the front. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cleaned them all up, peeled them all back, threw away the parts that I didn't throw away. But let me just give you a quick peek at the pineapples. Fam, we almost ready. Y'all see her, she done fell over and now her pines are starting to go back up. So she's getting ready. We picked a little one, so that was not much to talk about. So these are the ones that are getting ready. They're beautiful. And then all the ones that we have coming up around it, yes. I'm debating on moving this because we gotta open this fence up and pull it out. So I'm debating, but I know definitely that I'm taking all the pineapples up from over here because they're old, 11, 12 years old. And these are the ones where I got them from. So I'm removing them from here. Either I'm going to, like, probably this right here, I won't regrow. This is one of the first ones that was always giving us fruit. And I read that the older that they get, the smaller the fruit becomes. And that's only obvious compared to how little these are. And these pineapples are old compared to these are just 18 months old. So let's get them started. So I plant them out in the yard. If they give us fruit, they don't. So that's what I'm talking about for Maintenance Monday. Yeah, I trimmed this mulberry tree back the other day when I cut that tree down. Y'all, why this thing finna produce? It is loaded with mulberries that are coming back. Another flush. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, so that was the mulberry bush. I had cut that one back. Let's take a sneak peek. She gonna be ready to be pulled soon. Leave her in there, cause I might get me in. It was the last one. The one was 29.9. 29. I'm gonna see if she gonna give me a 30-pounder. I'm not out of the game yet. So let me get these pineapples picked up and let me get them up potted. I've already went and got my mulch that I made when I cut all my trees back. And I got all my mulch in here. And then I'm gonna cover it with some, I'm gonna cover it with what I have left. With this right here. And then I'm gonna scatter them throughout the nest. Maintenance Monday, guys. Because there's always mess to clean up in this nest. Come on with me. Now I'm gonna sit on the dirt. Ooh. Got my tablet so I can listen to some folks while I'm working. How all my nest is doing this morning. When I tell y'all, these are never ending tasks in this garden. It is always something to do. Always something to do. So I knew that I had to get those pineapples taken care of. The next thing I get taken care of are the aloe. They sitting over there in a bucket of water, which I shouldn't let them sit in there because it's not from them sitting in the water. It's the mosquito production. And this hand is hurting from yesterday from all the up potting I was doing. for maintenance Monday for I want to be right in front of the fan. All the maintenance Monday for another episode. This hand has been working, and I'm both recording, so maintenance to be ready for all my maintenance Monday videos. So I know a lot of y'all are from different areas, and everybody has different growing times. You know, like as I, no, look at me, y'all. I ain't no good. As I let y'all know, here in Florida, you know, we're opposite season from a lot of people. So I've already started seeding a lot of stuff. Even though it's hot as Hades, I have to clean up my nest because it's always something to do. I'm not really out there growing. I'm really getting ready for fall. And you guys know what happens in the fall. Everybody's garden is beautiful and lush in the south. So that's our time to shine. We're gonna put everything out here in our fall winter garden that you guys grow in spring, summertime. I'm gonna run out of storage. So right now I'm just getting my pineapples ready for next year. If they're gonna give me anything, they're old, put them back here in the nest. Mama planted them pineapples. Like I told you, that's like 12 or 11. I'm gonna go as far as 12th generation pineapples that I have, because Mama been growing for just that long. Mama been in Georgia, I think kid is 9. So Mama been growing the pineapple for a long time. I was gonna put the pineapples out there in the ground because I got a spot over there that I really need to put something in there, because I'm so sick of the grass growing in there, and I can't necessarily get in that spot. But I need to put flowers down there, something that I'm not gonna something that's not gonna need a lot of maintenance, because it's like a little thin area over there in between two of my beds. I didn't think that through. I think I'm gonna get one of them pots over there and finish filling this up. No, I don't know. I'll see. I'd have been filling up pots. I done filled up 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I done filled about 12 pots. So I need to go back to you see something move? I need to go back to Dollar Tree and buy up the rest of their pots. I never thought I would have been a terracotta girl, but you know, I am loving these pots. Ursula from Ursula's Container Garden, she's in Louisiana. She has these self-watering pots that I noticed she was growing all her peppers in, and Ursula peppers were absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just like, okay, you can lead me to the water and I'm gonna drink. So I went and got all these pots, and I'm loving them. That's that for that. Let me go get these pineapples. I think this is my biggest pot right here. So pineapples are seems like they're forever growing plants. They do die off. I did One, I lost about 5 of them. But along here is where you'll find the seeds and what, I hope I don't see no slug head, I'm gonna jump and scream. But these roots right here. And so the old pineapples, the new pineapples attached to the old root. So I pretty much peeled that old pineapple off and start peeling these leaves back, and you'll find new foliage in there. Or sometimes you'll see little dots in there, and those are your pineapple seeds. Now hopefully I've given this enough foliage removal that I can re-kickstart this one's growing process. You don't really need any water, but I'm going to put them in an area where they get plenty of water, and I'm going to give them some berry tone. So it has mulch down at the bottom that'll break down. I put some good organic soil in here. I think it was 633. I put some berry tone in there, and then I'm going to mulch it in. That's number one. And I'm not measuring, I don't know. This is for organic gardening, for better blooms and foliage. I just need the foliage because I need it. This will probably benefit more from 511. I don't know. I just want to put something in here to help feed the soil, to keep it going. Which part is bigger? Oh, that one's bigger. So even though a lot of times I'm already salivating over everybody peach trees and certain things in an apple tree, and I think I talked about this one time before, but I'm so blessed to be able to grow and sustain pineapples, and I have so many in my nest. Would I love to have an apple tree or a peach tree? And I'm going to try a peach tree. Absolutely. But there's so many tropical things that I can grow. Like I'm going to really start trying to get into some different tropical fruits. And these pineapples don't have no real, they have a good root system, but there is not a lot of maintenance with a pineapple. I just gave it some soil. I gave it some fertilizer. I'm gonna give it some mulch and put them in the garden, and they're gonna live their best life. Here's another pot. So you have to peel this one back real good. And you'll see like around the edge, see this one, like, I hate peeling it back because it be stuff up under there. See that good root in there? Can y'all see that? I can't really see, but there's a root that's forming right there. So every one of these things that peel back, there's root formation. I can't peel it back. I'm going to cut it. It's still fresh. I can't do it. But you see right there when I disconnected it from the mother root? And if you ever have a pineapple from the store or somebody gets you just twist off the pineapple. You can either sit it in some water and wait for it to root. So no, I took that. You'll just twist this part off the pineapple. Peel, cut off the little core. It's like a little triangle down in there, and look real close. And sometimes you'll see some little dots around the stem of it. Or you can You peel it back, you'll see like little dots around here. Those are the beginning of seeds or root system. Or you can put it in water. You can put it in water and let it grow. It start to grow. I don't know how successful this one's gonna be. He done had it. To see if it's gonna grow some roots, or you can just put it straight in the dirt. I done did all of it. They survived. So once you start growing pineapples, you always have pineapples. Once they start to age and they're reproducing, like you'll see the ones that are over there, they have like little pups that come around. And so from one pineapple, you have the one fruit that you get that take 18 to 24 months to reproduce. But with that one fruit, it'll give you like 5 more pineapples. So boom, you got 6 pineapples. Even though you waited 2 years for the pineapple, you're gonna end up with 6 pineapples. So when we go back around there and do a pineapple tour, you will see, and I'll have show you, all around that one pineapple that's growing, it's pups growing, about 6 of them. They're really resilient. They grow really well. See, this one needs to be peeled back big time. Yeah. I was just getting ready to jump. I thought it was a slug. That's root system. See, I'm peeling it back. You see the root system up under there? But you gotta peel back one petal at a time, because they're tough. They don't wanna let go. You see up under there? That's root. Look at that. That's root. And that's gonna ensure that your pineapple is gonna keep on growing. I'm telling you. I've killed a couple pineapples. I don't know how, but it's kind of hard to kill them. See, that root want to come through, and once you give it access to the soil, to Mother Earth, it starts to grow. Now I wanted to put that in there, and I'm gonna put this little one. I don't know about this one. She's struggling. Dirt over here. That's the dirt from her. I don't know if this one's gonna make it, y'all. She got issues. Now these like I said, these are about 12th generation pineapples right here. Oh, I ain't putting baritone in that one. So I tell you, so when you got the pineapple that's like this, you have the fruit that comes out the center, and then these leaves can expand anywhere from 3 to 6 feet. So sometimes the more space you give them, the span of the pineapple is enormous. So the fruit comes up through the top on the stem. You'll start seeing it looks like a little flower that starts to bloom down there in the center. So if you know your pineapples have been in the dirt for at least 18 months, you start looking right there in the center, and you'll start to see that, okay, there go a baby flower starting to produce. And that flower comes up and eventually turns into the fruit. And then all along the sides of it, you'll start seeing new pineapple formation form. And those will be your pups. And just like I say, even though it takes 24 months to get your pineapple, you're going to get 5 to 6 pineapples from just that one fruit. Typically, we do. Now these right here, these sisters right here, just like us women, our eggs are, if we get a particular age, our eggs, we start, the production slows down. So these right here, the production has slowed down enormously because these girls are very well aged. But I'm still going to give them a space in the nest. Don't worry. They're going to get a home. And if they give me babies, they give me babies. If not, they'll be beautiful foliage. All right, nesties. That's my portion of my with Monday maintenance on my pineapples. I'll periodically give you guys some update to see how things are going. As you see, when we're walking through the nest or touring through the nest, you'll see the pineapples throughout the nest, and we'll just keep an eye on it. But the ones that are over there, the pineapple patch, definitely those are going to be eaten this season. All right, Nesties, thank you for inviting me into your home. Thank you for coming into my home, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. She ready, y'all. She ready, he ready. It's beautiful. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I think I'm supposed to twist it. Ugh. Oh, she smells fabulous. Oh my goodness. I've been watching it every day. Good morning, Nesties. It's Netta from Zone 10A. So I'm up this morning because I need to spray some BT, Spinoside, and 7 and fertilize. So I was coming out here to turn the water on. I had to pick this one because it had a nice indentation in there. I can end up picking that one and that one. So it's going to be a pineapple harvest again. Again, Nesties. Goodness. Look at that. 3 pineapples. They smell fabulous. Let's get these in the house. Come on, Chippy. Oh, gosh. I'm dropping everything. Chip, come on. That's exciting, Nesties. Just dropped it again. Not used to carrying 3 pineapples.